Happy Sunday. Happy Pride. Hi, friends. Welcome to Crossweird. Hi, Moms.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. How you doing, everybody?
Just getting my blue sky short enough to post.
Okay.
How is everyone doing? How is stuff? How is things? Happy Pride, as Dob said. Hi, hot tub. Hello from the hot tub. Hi, AP. Hi, Tukey. Hi, Slug. Hi, Bob. Hi, Kim. What's that to you? Hi, Bliss fan. Hi, Rich. Did I miss anybody? Hi, Nate. Hi, Fatty. How's everybody doing? I just took a shower and I'm brushing my hair. Don't mind me. I will stop. We are Slug. We are just the first one. So we're gonna go in order. The first one just so happens to be by Carly They Themson and Vidya Aravind, which is someone in chat.
Woo-ha!
Yeah, super exciting.
Times two.
And we'll talk more about it too when we get to that part of the stream. But yeah, don't forget this Pride season, there are puzzles out there that want to be solved. You can check out, I have them up. Let me copy them. A trans person made your puzzle, and here is the link. This is a fundraiser. It's one that takes the format of like give a donation to one of these charities or organizations and receive a puzzle pack. And then there's also a stretch goal or a goal, I guess. Once $5,000 is raised, they will release a cryptic. So super cool. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, sweet Kim's bedtime. How about we'll do it directly after Quartiles? We'll switch it up a little bit. Sure. Hey, Dave. So yes, there's one pack, and then another pack is something that's been happening for a while, and Dave can tell us more about how long. I know it's been several years because you've posted in our Discord. Thank you for doing that. This is the Puzzler Pride pack, and it kind of leans more towards. It's not necessarily crossword puzzles. It's more like variety puzzles. I think there's a Ken. There's probably a Sudoku. We're going to be doing a marching band's puzzle on green with folks. Mm-hmm. Third annual. Okay. First year with a mascot. Oh, I see it. It's a little lion. How sweet.
Cute.
Yes. Yes, so many great puzzles. It's great to see these coming out. We plan to solve very many of them. And yeah, happy to shout them out. You think you missed the Pride Puzz pack? Yeah, it's just pride.puzz.fun. And I believe I see that there's an option to contribute for 2026. Yeah, this isn't, I think this one is not quite like it's not a fundraiser. So just click on the link and you'll have access to the puzzles. Okay, his name is Daryl Scroggins. Oh, yeah.
And it was shared in our Discord, I think, in the Gay Rights channel, for what it's worth.
Yes. Yeah, right. Yep, so all this is in the Discord in case anyone needs the links. Thank you again, Dave, for sharing it. And thank you, Tukey, for sharing the A Trans Person Major Puzzle pack. Mm-hmm. Very cool. I think it's always helpful to know. Oh, hi, Neville. How are you?
Hey, Neville
has a puzzle.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. Neville has a puzzle in the Pride Puzzler cryptic. Pride pack, too. It's a cryptic. Yeah, very exciting. Neville's very good at cryptics. But yes, thank you, Tuki, also for giving suggestions for where you might want to donate. I think a lot of us, want to celebrate months like Pride or other special months or holidays by giving, and it's helpful to have recommendations that someone you trusts. I think in Tuki's case, Tuki was mentioning giving to somewhere local. So anyway, good stuff. Very good. Just uplifting LGBTQ authors and always welcoming new contributors. Very cool. Love that.
Let's get into you're sharing your screen, but I think you're sharing the other one.
Yes.
For now. Let's do quartiles and then get to Tuki and Kim's puzzle. So Kim can go Betty bye.
Yeah. Oh, sweet Kim. All right. Let me switch over. By the way, Kim, please clap. I only say Kim. I'm singling out Kim because this is a Chicago chat. I'll make it brief. But I did finally face my fear of driving on Lakeshore Drive today.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
That's a big deal.
It was intense, but it made me feel like an adult. I also got to say I was on LSD, which is always fun, even though it is not anymore named Lakeshore Drive.
Yeah.
It is
driving
so
up
pretty.
and down there is so gorgeous. I don't think people realize.
Totally.
I think they take it for granted.
So is the Skyway, which I don't like.
True, but not the same.
Yeah. No, I just think there are a lot of, like, especially coming from the South. Yeah. I know, Raven, isn't it funny? That just happens to be a thing. Metabolized. Yeah, I said in my family group chat, I tried LSD finally today.
Nice.
And my brother, who is who's sober, did a sad face, even though I think he probably knew, one, that I've already tried LSD, so it certainly wouldn't be the first time, and two,
that too.
Yeah, that
what you actually meant.
I wasn't just having like a casual Sunday, acid dropping session. I meant I was driving.
Not this Sunday.
Crossers. Right? No. Crossers.
Ooh, nice, Dave.
Oh, it doesn't take crossers, which is such a like
crossword community.
Yeah,
word?
crossword. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, the Skyway is really beautiful. So is whatever you drive coming from the south is really beautiful as well. Not specifically the Skyway, but another one. I don't know. The lake or oh great. Today's a day where I can't talk. I can already feel it. Yeah, the view of the lake sky. Yep.
Way.
Okay.
It's okay.
Skyline is what I was going to say. Is beautiful from many directions.
That's true.
Crosshatch. Also, as a little treat, I did get myself a Sonic crushed ice beverage.
Ooh.
That's like, I got off on Wilson, which it happens to be where like the one.
Oh, the one Sonic,
one,
up by the college.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. Okay, crosshatch. Apotheosis. Ooh. Good find. Hi, Nora. Drums.
Hi, Nora Sharp.
Snare drums. Is it going to be conundrums? Okay, that kind of drums. And then what is this? Bystanders.
Oh, it's so nice. So true, Kim. So true, bestie.
My whole job, I took the Orange Line south and foamed at the mouth looking at the skyline from the south between Roosevelt and Halstead. Yes. Okay, understand. Is that in here? Which would mean under is in here too. Oh no. Under.
You have two N's.
Oh. Is understand really in here?
I don't think
it's
so.
not, right?
No.
Because it would be 4. Okay, but stand is. Crab. Standers? Oh, wow.
Like
Okay, let me do the ones. I
bystanders?
see you have sis. Met. Ha. Did I get cross? Yeah. Sis. Ah. I also went and sat by Montrose Harbor and watched all the dogs at the dog beach. And I've been having kind of a bad day today, and it actually made me feel better. I was like, I need to do this more often. I need to just go watch dogs hang out at the beach. Asta. Unmet. I also did bring a couple of graham crackers from the car in case I ran into the famous raccoons.
No.
But then it was too busy and I didn't want to go find them, so I'll have to try for
Yeah, I keep remembering. I keep trying to remember to bring
round.
kibble. That's the recommended thing to bring.
Yeah.
Dog kibble.
Also, yeah. Probably not great to be feeding raccoons graham crackers, but they're not
It's
the
not,
worst,
but
right?
that's okay. I'm sure they eat way worse.
Standby. Standby is totally a word, isn't it? Good job, Tukey.
I went by them a couple times since then. Saw them once, didn't see them the other time. But near the Montrose Harbor, there's that Montrose Bird Sanctuary, and it's fucking gorgeous. I remember, I think I showed you pictures last time I went there, but
yeah,
they recommend.
Hazed? I think that's how you spell it, right? Where's Zed? Oh,
I just saw them a couple months ago, Bagel.
I don't know if it did take Zed. I mean, I think this is mostly American English, usually. Uncross.
So does it take just the letter Z?
I think so, like uncross your legs. Good one, Dab.
Thanks.
Uncross. Unhatch. No. Oh, hams. Okay, yes.
Do you mean the giant turtle? Oh, hello. Beep for pride.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the windows are open, so. Also, whoever was parked here with a giant Michigan minivan in my spot left. So that also made me happy when I got home. I was able to park in my normal spot again. Hand and unhand, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Unhand them. Hatchers? Ooh, yeah, maybe. Let's see.
Multiple Terrys.
Wow, good job. Handers. Meters. I think we got meters. Pretty sure we did, Nate.
I'll try to look up hints.
Okay. Also, I have felt
crunch.
a little
Yeah.
I felt a little distracted, so if I missed anyone's, I'm sorry, and we'll probably find that out soon.
Apology accepted.
I wouldn't be surprised today.
Oh, me on Saturday, 6 letters.
Uh-oh.
You should already have it, to be honest, Moms.
Crabby?
Thanks, Ken.
Yeah, it is crabby, isn't it?
Good job, Moms.
I did get it really quick, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Wow. All right, one left.
If you had your way, 8 letters. If you had your blank, I think that's what this word means. And if it's not, I'm sorry.
Druthers?
Oh. Once again, I say it all the time. Slug. I can always count on Slug for that last clue. TH is yes. Good job.
I like the word druthers. It's one of those words I like to use occasionally. All right, we did it. Let's hop on over. Kim's wish is our command. It is time. We are going to do things a little topsy-turvy today.
Yeah, we'll go back and forth.
Yeah. Let me go over here, get myself
Can you make the window taller, please?
Only if you say it like that. Here we go.
A little bit more, please. Quite a bit more, actually.
Oh.
A little bit more.
Really?
Okay, perfect.
Okay. All right. So this is what we were talking about before. Pride.puzz.fun is Puzzler's Pride Pack. We'll talk about it more in a second when we go to do that puzzle. But for now, this is the other thing we were talking about. A trans person made your puzzle. Look at this adorable animation too. How cute. Illustration. Cute. I'm going to paste this again. We can go ahead and pin it in chat. So let's just read quickly why it's being put together and who's involved. The rights of trans people are under attack in the United States. As of March 31st, 2025, there are 736 active anti-trans bills, and the United States currently carries a do not travel rating for transgender people. Ugh. While many people consider trans existence merely political, we're here to say one thing. Trans people have always existed, and we will continue to exist. These puzzles are a reflection of that. And I missed this part here. A Trans Person Made Your Puzzle is a collection of crossword and variety puzzles written, edited, test solved, and typeset by trans and non-binary people in support of U.S.-based transgender charities. This collection, started by a trans crossword constructor Ada Nicole, is a celebration of trans joy and culture through crossword puzzles. Love that. So, not an exhaustive list, because there will be bonus puzzles, including cryptics, once a goal of 5,000 USD is reached. But editors are Ada Nicole and Sarah Cantor. And then current constructors, Ariel Haymarket, Benjamin Panico, Carly They Themson, Danielle, Francis Heaney, January, Meet Daddy 69420, Sid, Thea Kendall, and Vidya Aravind. Hooray! And then there's some test solvers as well. And I have to say now, like, making puzzles, I can not say enough about how invaluable test solvers are. And I'm glad to see that they're listed if they want to be. Sometimes people don't really want to be. Yeah, so way to go, Jenna LaFleur, Rachel Calatrix, and Sophie Hay. Very cool. We love to see it. And how can I receive the puzzles? Donate at least $10 to an American charity that aims to help transgender people. There's a list below. Send your receipt to this email, and then you'll get a zip file. In the meantime,
you can join that Google group. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool. So I'll copy this as well.
If there's like a new puzzle, you'll get like an email.
Cool. All right. All that being said, so here are here's a list of the charities. And I think also, even if you already donated to get a puzzle, or, you just want to, maybe for some reason you don't solve puzzles and you're somehow here, but you'd like a list of, I don't know, like rubber stamped, or like, again, it's like nice to have a list of organizations that people you trust. So I think this is cool, just to be able to look at this quickly and see a good list of places doing good work. So cool to have that put together. Okay, so the first puzzle that we have is by Tuki and Carly They Themson, as you know them in chat. Hooray! Tuki and Carly They Themson, would you like to choose a theme? I will put them up here. I would say this is the closest to trans pride, in case that is something you would like to see.
Kim, are your eyes still open?
Can we see pumpkin? You sure can. Pumpkin is nice and orange. All right, sounds good, Rich. After we solve this, we're going to go do some of the normal stuff, like, the GoComics stuff and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You like pumpkin? Let's do it.
Excellent. All right.
Okay. Are you ready, Dub? It's called
Away we
Community-Oriented.
go.
All right. One across. Likely pronoun alongside her, hers. She, right?
She. Yep.
Starchy superfood? Maybe ube. Is it considered a superfood? It's purple.
Yam?
I feel like that's a good sign. Yeah. We'll leave it.
Guess, lab.
Okay. Dexter's lair on Dexter's laboratory. Make like a sleepy bat. Aw.
Hang?
Hang? Aw.
I don't want it to be hang.
It's very cute. Me too. Play a mean guitar solo is going to be shred. Hormone injection, for example, for many transitioners. It could be like a rite of passage.
Could be a rite, sure.
Maybe.
I like that answer.
Okay, let's look down here. 2 down. Site of the only successful slave uprising leading to non-white autonomy.
Haiti, maybe?
Maybe Hanoi. Or, oh, yeah. That makes more sense, I think. Addition to a diary, maybe.
Entry.
All right.
Right, going across.
Yeah. Foam at the mouth about one's special interest. So get something, although... No, I think it's going to be geek out.
Ariel.
Hamlet's...
Yep, we saw you on the list. Yes. Very excited to do yours soon.
Yep. We're going to solve them in order that they appear in the zip file. So we're just going to go through one by one, I think. Hamlet's eventual decision if he was French. I don't understand this, but I do think it's going to be this.
Same.
Yeah.
Same for most things. That's my answer to a lot of things.
Yes. Got it.
Though.
Prepackaged entry points into craft hobbies. Oh, DIY kits. Not mine. Could be yours. And then your yam. Good job. Buy-in is going to be anti.
We did this.
Extremely the opposite of.
I'm not sure.
So not, maybe?
Oh,
that would be cute, Phil, if that's right. Yeah. Species of Ron Stoppable's animal sidekick. Oh, yeah. Originally chosen just to get the word naked on the Disney Channel. Very cute. Yeah. That did feel like transgressive, or like that felt like a big thing for children, right? To see the word naked. Yeah. I love it. Ban or someone evading accountability for flouting that ban. Ban. Or someone... outlaw.
There you go.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Part of a rhinoceros. Oh, but it's a question mark. Is it a hidden? No. Part of a rhinoceros?
Part. I don't know.
I also don't know. 2003 PD Pablo hit that might have you going wild with a vegetable. Whoa.
Oh.
I don't know. Has a go. Maybe like takes a shot at. That kind of vibe. One of 2 sisters responsible for Keanu Reeves' trans allegory. Oh, right. It's the
Wachowski.
The Matrix, right? Yeah. How is
CHOWSKI?
Okay, cool. Love that. Transitive equivalent of lie. Oh boy. Next. Oh, lay. Is this?
I assume
Is that?
lay, but I don't know. I'm not going to
Yeah.
pretend
All
to
right.
know exactly. Yeah.
So badly in need of lotion
Oh.
is ashy. So I think so. Remembers is probably going to be recalls. So it probably is lay.
I have no idea what this song is.
Free kale. Maybe it's like kale. Oh, it's soft something. Rhinoceros. Soft C.
Oh,
right?
soft C. It has a soft C. That's cute.
Yeah. Not requiring a prescription is over the counter. And then what do we have over here? Surprise for some trans adults. Why did I read it like that? Surprise for some trans adults hosting their own gender reveal parties.
I mean, maybe it's a girl just because, I'm just guessing because it fits.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Let's see what Uranus is made of. Maybe gas. Is that true? Trans artist and porn. I know, right? Okay. Trans artist and porn performer Monir, who was once awarded a Tom of Finland Foundation residency. Oh, I don't know. Display tech that uses a bizarre material with properties of both liquids and crystals.
LCD.
Wow. Is that what it is? Cool. Center or a plague insect on Spiro.
Center.
I think it's locust, right?
I don't know.
I think so. Like loci is plural. In locust is a plague insect on T. Am I like locust on? Why am I having cryptic brain?
That's kind of just a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a T blocker. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. It is cryptic. Hooray. Hooray. Rowing implement that sounds like a conjunction is over. Carly 52 across. Jepsen song bemoaning a boy who avoids catharsis. Wow. I don't know, but I think I know what 52 across is going to be when we get there. Or
oh wait.
Yeah.
52 across.
Oh, wait, that's 42. I know how to read. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Name twixt Carly and Jepsen for Pop's prima donna. Aw.
Who wrote that clue?
Okay. Yeah, who could possibly have written that clue? Like some martinis, despite their liquid nature, dry.
Listen what to me. Agreed.
Carta.
Yep.
So Carta Monir, I think maybe is the answer.
Nice.
Yeah, Ariel. I love that. I think that's great. National home to some famous meatballs, often served with lingonberry jam. Sweden, famously. Uno, Ichi, or Moja or Moha, I'm not sure. Uni, maybe? Are they all?
Wow.
Oh, maybe.
I'm guessing those are all words for one.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
That's probably better. Because this looks like Neo. Nice. 90s cartoon cat who always tried his best to help. Oh. Wait.
I don't know. I don't know the answer. What are you thinking of?
Nothing. I don't know. Not discussing anything contract. I love this. That's very cute. I love that clue. In danger is...
Oh.
Maybe it's not take a shot. It could be stab,
Takes a
too.
stab.
At stake. Yeah, I think is what this is going to be. Eek. Huh, I don't know that one. And pals in MLA is et al. We've got fool in Japanese, literally horse deer, describing a guy who would confuse the two. Oh, no.
Baka? Like Hagabaka?
I feel like we've had this recently, but I can't remember. Making like the dude.
Abiding.
Yeah, cute.
Dude abides.
Maybe we can get this one. Paradoxical danger for trans women stemming from a societal desire to police us. I feel like this is going to be queer visibility.
Or maybe hypervisibility? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
You could be right.
No, I think that makes more sense.
I know it's something visibility.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, let's see. Perform in a Walmart. Aww. Like a certain internet celebrity. Ugh. I'll never forget. You know, that just, it can, not many things stay in this brain. But this one always has a place in there, nestled in. Belonging in a set with 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and that long-ass number, -1. Wow. Probably prime, right? So is this like the theoretical prime number that has been like postulated? Whatever. You know what I mean. Mersenn's prime. Okay. Hidden Valley Ranch. That's the biggest prime number. Okay.
Ranch.
Glenn, maybe? Look, I am who I am, okay? I'm from the Midwest.
Euphoric Ross, yes.
Yes, exactly. Super lost clownfish who touched a butt. Aww. Is that what happens? Wow. Neat.
Spoilers.
Didn't know that. Yeah. Seriously. There are a shitload of Mersenne primes. The biggest ones are almost always a Mersenne. Okay, cool. I don't know what that means exactly, but I believe all of you. Hump Day, namesake. Odin?
I know it's...
Hump Day's Wednesday, so...
Yeah.
Is it Odin? I mean, I don't know. Probably it has to be. Oh, one of the most spoken languages in, Minnesota, for sure. Made an ethical issue of, maybe moralized. And then what is this? What Bill Withers would have you do vis-a-vis Bill Withers, according to his hit song.
Oh, that's fun. Lean on.
That's very cute. Okay. Let's see what this is. What do I say?
Line.
Oh,
Line.
Right. Cute. Heavy hazard for wily coyotes. Anvil. Yoinked, swiped, nabbed. Cute. Seized. Yep. Real and true, briefly. Léger, as it's often pronounced. Transition could be segue. Slam in more ways than one. Oh, yeah. Dunk. Right?
Nice.
Cool. Kind of win decided by a ref is going to be a TKO. And then part of the psyche grounded in reality or a sense of smugness that isn't. Interesting. Very interesting. Cool. All right. Oops, over here. Like the red character in Inside Out, irate. God, I watched Inside Out the other day with my niece, and it actually made me cry, like, kind of a lot. And I had to, like, hide myself. I'm like, oh, why? Mostly just because so much of it is about, like, kids losing their core memories or having them, like, tainted by traumatic life experiences. And, I mean, how could you not? Oh, it's a toughie. Anyway, Haktoa. What?
I don't know.
Hi, Brohan. Oh my God. Gee. Wow.
Talon?
Yes.
Oh my. Who wrote that one?
Wow. Pure genius. Love it. Makes an I just stubbed my toe and there's a humongous spider on the floor sound. Yells. Or maybe yelps. Could be either, I guess. Full credit to Sarah Cantor on this one. I mean, it is wild. It is wild. I love to see it. Sawbucks, are those tens? Is that what that is? Okay, and then seating for a double date in restaurant lingo is...
Two top? Is there going to be a number? Oh, wait.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
No, there's a 4 in the middle of the grid.
Community oriented. Okay.
Oh, dating. Oh. T for T. It's in the grid, the black squares.
Oh, cute. How do I do that in here?
Just type a 4.
It's not typing in.
The 4 key?
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Can I try like a rebus? How do you do that? Escape, is that? Yeah, here we go.
You can try it.
There we go.
Sure. That's weird.
Okay, and then 4 top. It worked when you did. Yeah, I'm on a Mac, so sometimes things are a little different for me. Identify in a way some queer people avoid.
Oh.
I think this is maybe label. I think I read that strangely, though. Orientation that often but not always accompanies ace. Yeah, arrow. Where you might find pronouns or an OnlyFans link. Bio. Disney character who famously underwent a transition, giving her a major vocal change. So true. Ariel. Hi, Ariel.
Hi, Ariel. You're in the puzzle.
Nevada. Yes. Nevada by Imogen Binney and The Death of Vivek Oji by Akwaeke Emezi for 2. Maybe books. And then label. So Free Khalik. P.D. Pablo hit. No, it's Freak a Leak. What am I? Oh, great. Oh, boy. Free Khalik, everybody. Free Khalik. What a wonderful puzzle.
What a fun puzzle. Tuki and Kim.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, Tuki. Oh, thanks for making it, you two. What a delight. So much fun shit in here.
Seriously. Yes, so
Love
good.
to see T for T. Mm-hmm. Nice grid.
Also, yes, hypervisibility is cool. I think that's a really cool thing to point out. That it is a paradox. Visibility good, but also visibility not always safe. So very cool. And obviously love seeing some trivia, or not trivia, but just some fun facts and topical stuff put in here as well, and pointing out some of the cool pop culture little bits in here as well. Very cool. Yay! Can someone please explain? Oh yeah, the yodeling in Walmart is...
Oh no. Oh no.
It's awfully cute. Oh, this is weird.
We don't have to watch the whole thing, but like, What was the story though? Like what?
Okay, we get it, but yes, just very cute to see a little kid in a little. He just wanted to, yeah. Hi, Isaiah. How are you? Kids
Kids
these
these
days,
days.
yes.
So true.
Let's look up Monir Karta as well.
Hey, Kim, would you like us to read you a story or anything?
Aw, a little good night story. Are you feeling sleepy? Wait, is it this one? Wait. This one? This is probably more. Oh, Ann Arbor. Okay, should I not? What's happening?
You
I
did
will wait.
you did just yawn pretty big? Oh. Well, we don't want to keep you up. But thank you so much for
Yes.
making that puzzle, and I'm glad you got to hang out while we solved it.
Yay, hooray. Always
So
love
good to
solve
see
your
both of
puzzles.
those names in a byline, if I'm being honest with you. Would love to
I
see
know, and together,
either of
are you
them.
kidding me?
Yeah, let alone both of them in the same one.
I know.
Yes.
Very exciting. Okay. Oh, I understand, Tuki. Yes, okay. I understand. Okay, thank you for the heads up. All right. Should we just do? Yeah, we'll go.
Let's
in
do
the
our.
rest
We
of
can do our
order.
normal things. Yeah.
Yeah, I just realized I forgot to pull up Evans, so let me do that really quick. Even though we're not going to do it quite yet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Isaiah, are you in our Discord? You're welcome to share it right here. There are lots of people who love to do cryptic crosswords. You're also welcome to share it in the Discord.
There's a
Feel
share
free to put the
puzzles
link
channel
in.
if you'd like to put it there.
Yeah, but you're also totally welcome to here as well.
Here's to 100
yes.
years of Tuki and Kim T4T
Aw.
crosswords. Good night. Good night, Kim.
Oh. Good night, Kim. All right, I am pulling up something. This is what I'm pulling up. Then I'm putting it here. Then I'm going over here. Then I'm closing this. And then I'm going over here. All right. We are going to be doing today the gocomics stuff we usually do. Bracket City. We're going to do the Washington Post by Evan. And then together we're going to do a puzzle from this pack. It is Puzzler Pride pack. Oh, you know what we should say too, just another reminder. I don't think it's pinned anymore, but that puzzle that we just solved was from a trans person made your puzzle. Here it is. I'll pin it. The link is pinned if you want to go check it out. Please do. It's a fundraising project, so they just ask that you donate $10 or more to one of the organizations that they've listed on the page there, and you'll receive a really cool pack of puzzles by several friends that you probably know. So yeah. Okay. In the meantime, let's go to... Oh, is that one not the right one? Oh, that's the groups one. Shoot. Here, I got it. This one's better. There you go. Thank you for the heads up. Okay. Dab, are you ready? Nora, are you here?
Let me
Nora?
find some music real quick and then I'll be ready.
Okay. Yes, of course, Tuki. Of course, of course. Thank you again for letting us know. Enjoy your lurk. Okay, Nora,
Tuki.
I'm gonna pull up the paraphrases. Here it is. Hi, hello, Dan and Babka. How are you?
Hi, Dan. Hi, Babka.
How are things? Dab, let me know when you are ready.
Almost.
Okay. Oops. I got a strawberry limeade today. It was very good.
From where?
I'm drinking the very last of it. From Sonic.
Nice.
I didn't know it, but they have like a lot of limeades. Maybe that's their thing. I don't really know. How's everybody else doing? I feel like we kind of just jumped into stream. So, does anyone have anything they'd like to share? Any personal news? Any puzzle news? Anything?
I'm ready, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, feel free to share them while we solve. And we will read them and think about them. You made a cheesecake today.
What?
Wow. Delicious. Are you going to post a picture? All right. One across. Loaf with a unique texture.
Something bread. Pudding bread?
Bread put. No. Is that a thing?
Oh, I don't know. I'm making it up, I think.
Okay. Well, we'll keep going. And then vault that preserves genetic diversity. Oh, seed bread, probably. And then seed bank.
There you go.
Oops, bank. Sweet high carb dessert is bread pudding, and then basic bakery option is bread roll, maybe. Frozen creamy treat is pudding pop. Okay. Chapel Roan, for example, pop star. Reduce as prices roll back. Purple fruit native to Panama. Star. It's gonna be star fruit.
Yeah.
Star apple, maybe? But maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Support cheese. Facility in Star Trek is Star Base. Just guessing here. I don't know much about Star Trek. May the Force be with it. E-wallet option is Apple Pay. Leave me alone is back off. Spine is backbone. Oh, Brohan, that's awesome. I love that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you got in a fight, Isaiah. Oh my gosh, yes. Bob has today's cryptic.
Browser cryptic.
So you should absolutely, yes, browser cryptic, I mean to say. So you should absolutely go solve that. Okay. Candy bar with peanuts and caramel. I'm choosing to say today. Payday. One usually requires a cast. Broken Bone. 1996 thriller starring John Travolta is Broken Arrow. I don't know. Is that true?
Thank you, Evan, for confirming the lore for others. Hi, Evan.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I forget. Wait, what do you mean? What gag? There's no gag here. Everything's very serious. Piece of early weaponry is an arrowhead. We have dish similar to a jellied meatloaf is head cheese. Individually wrapped snack is a cheese stick. And then we have manual transition is stick shift. Nice.
A shifter car. Nice job, Nora.
Hooray. We've got Oat Away, Oat Strain, Oat Team, Oat Title, and Oat Milk. Very nice.
Good job, Moms.
All right. Thank you.
The Force was with you, clearly.
It was so with me. I was so with it. We'll skip Unalingo today because Dab doesn't like it and we have a lot to do. So let's do either what do we do first?
Flip-to-mat.
We do Flip-to-gram.
What did I just say? Flip-to-gram.
Flip-to-mat.
Flip-to-matic.
All right, here we go. Flip-to-gram time. Wow, this is an interesting shaped one. Long ones.
Oh boy, Thopo. My favorite marble. Oh my god. My favorite marble character. Yep. Wow, where the hell do we start with this? I mean, the AA, like that long word ending in an A, I don't like, but
you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna do it.
AL looks good. So not Len, but it could be lead, or it could be like. What about AUH? That word ending in an H maybe is in like UH? Like AL
like
looks
ash.
good. Yeah.
Could be Ak. I was trying to think of what AU could be. I think Ak is the only thing I could think of.
What do you think could come after the H in 3 across? H what? HE, HY?
Yeah, could be HY. Could be E. Could be O. I mean,
Oh yeah, it could be a go going down.
Could be.
This is a super hard one. I think we have to try to work with the L.
2 O's. Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like we should try to work with the LEN word, right? Because it's the only one we have one flipped. Like, what makes sense? Like, is it going to be by L blank N? I'm trying to think of a word.
Oh, sure. Yeah. So Lon isn't a word other than a name, I don't think. Len isn't a word. Lin isn't a word, right?
No. Lon, Lon, or Lun. I don't think any of those are words. So that makes me think that it's either way, it's going to be. Because, well, okay. Yeah, there we go. Exactly. All right, so it's not going to be an H.
The H.
Oh, cool. So it could be age. H is E. Going down, maybe, or the U, meaning.
So, I mean, this. Yeah, I think the A is pretty locked in, but it's not impossible that it's 2 L's at the end here. But
well, let's look at the other letters we now have, though. Maybe.
Okay, I was just gonna say even if it were L, I guess it could be lie. But yeah, okay, let's look at the other letters. So N is D. Not much to do with that
H and E,
because there's not really many of them. There's really just this, right?
Yeah, wow. That's not helpful.
No, but you know what? NH or DH isn't a thing, right?
Right, so that H is probably going to be an E either way. Yep. And that probably means that C is going to flip either way. Oh, unless... Oh, it could be acne, actually. Going down.
It could be.
Because we know L can be A.
Right. It could also be like lane or not lane, but it could be like line or something too. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I mean, if it was like line, then that L above the L, or the I above the L could be a C, and it could be camp for 4 down, I guess.
What about this word? I think we can do some more with this. So if it flipped
to it's not L, well, Lou isn't a thing, right? LUE. Right. So either way we're going to flip to U.
Right. Okay, so U is T. So this is not going to be a P, right?
Yeah, either way, it's not going to be a P. Okay.
Acolyte?
Acolyte or something. So what could that downword be? H hype?
Room.
Or hypo? Nice.
Oh, that,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, it's probably going to be an H, right? And hype or hypo? Yeah, it's got to be
Hypo? Is that
hypo.
a word on its own?
Like, I mean, it's like health in video games. Well, what else could it be? EYPEYY is not a thing, so I think it's got to be HY.
Weird. Okay.
And we got to remember that.
So if this is room here, going down here, then this is EM.
Tempo.
Probably TEM tempo, yeah. Okay, and then this M has to be flipped, right? So it's going to be...
Clop.
Slop. Okay. And then Marshall was acne, and then this is mast. Hey, we did it!
Another point. Good job.
Hooray. All right, last one, thematic.
Oh yeah, Bob, I looked at it when I downloaded the pack. It's super cute. We could show it on stream in a bit.
Oh, yeah. I would love to see it. Mouth feature.
Lip?
Mouth feature? Lip? Yeah.
Why does feature seem weird for lip?
I don't know. Stick.
Lipstick? Lip balm? Lip sync? Could be the last one.
Yeah, that seems good.
Lip face.
Lip read.
Lip read. Boom.
Okay, I need to mute for just a second to put on a warmer sweater. Be right back.
Hi, everybody. Jobless fan. Slug, is that a graham cracker crust on your cheesecake? Thanks for the pets, Bliss fan. I'm going to turn on the light while Mom's stepped away. If she comes back before I get back, please let her know that I stepped away.
Okay. Lip. Oh, Dab stepped away? Okay. Oh, I see it now. Oh, I feel so much better. It's actually pretty chilly today. I mean, not like pretty chilly. Let's see what the weather is. Right now, it is 55 degrees. So, and my windows are open. Okay. Actually, it is kind of chilly. And my hair is wet. Yeah, because I took a shower right before we streamed. I just needed to. Oh, Tukey. Yeah. Lip liner. It could be liner. Lip liner. I don't know why I like don't know who, not knowing who does this puzzle. I don't know if they're up on their lip products enough to know lip liner, but
I'm back. Oh, lip liner.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
I don't feel super strongly about lip liner, but
lip.
Oh, or lip gloss. I know Slug wasn't intentionally. That might be better than
lip gloss. I think is
liner.
More likely. Slug. Mm-hmm. Slug is so smart. Even giving wrong answers, she gives right answers.
Mm-hmm. Lip.
Hmm.
Just go ahead and put on some lip gloss while we think about this.
Nice. This stream brought to you by OPI.
OPI?
Oh, whoops. Is that not? Do they not make lipstick?
They really don't.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so shocked.
Yeah, no.
L'Oreal.
Oh, I see.
Avon, if you want to be like classic old crosswordies. Lipton's. Nice.
Yeah, what could this be? Lip.
I don't know. Lip.
I mean, for all we know, Reed could go up, and it's something between that and stick.
That's true.
But I don't know, you know.
Lip. I don't know. I think I'm going to guess a letter.
No, we're so close.
All right. Well, then let's start thinking.
Oh, no.
I mean, do you think you're going to get something?
No. You never know.
Lip idea? What if we're in this situation and we let someone...
Maybe Dan just has an idea.
For this... Yeah. What if we just let Dan say his idea?
What's your idea, Dan?
What's your idea?
Or are you just giving us wrong answers?
Lip lock?
Oh. Ooh, let's give it a shot.
Right, let's try it. All right. That's okay.
Damn.
But it could be, what was the other
thing? That's a good one,
liner?
Dan. Oh.
Damn. No.
I really like gloss.
I do think
better,
gloss
but...
is probably, yeah.
Fuck. All right.
Does anybody else have a guess
like
for
locking
this?
lips? Yeah, you're right. It's more locking lips than lip lock.
Instead of guessing a letter, let's see if together as a chat we can solve this without.
Sure.
We're opening it up. Green light. Just this once. We don't. Yeah, so if other people have different combos, yeah, I'm open to that too. Man, I wish I had gotten some water while I was away.
You know what they say about assuming.
Wow.
Round of applause. Fat lip. Nate. Serious answers only. Just kidding. Lip.
Oh, lip ring?
Oh, let's do read and ring.
So lip read. Let's see.
Oh, hell yeah.
Good job, Fatty. Way to go. Good job, us too. We got pretty far with it, Dub. We should be proud of ourselves.
Yeah. Well,
yeah. Good job.
But we should be.
Wow. Oh, so sad. All right, let's do Bracket City.
All right.
All right, Dub. The third piece in a 3-piece suit. And it's an in something agation.
Vest?
Tuxigation?
Vest.
Investigation.
Intoxigation.
Spill that might lead... you are being intoxicated
Oil.
for crimes against fashion. A spill that might lead to an investigation. Rover demanded by a spoiled teen, maybe. Oh, God. Range. Iconic orange traffic control object. Cone. Giant cone for dunce. For a dunce. Cap? No.
Yeah. No? Oh.
Yeah, caps lock. Yeah, okay, cap. Caps lock, special key with its own little light often. Sound associated with a clock, so probably tick.
Tick.
And ticker, festive
ticker tape
platform
event.
at a...
Yep.
Okay. Oh.
Just tick,
Whoops,
right?
that was my bad. Yeah. All right, what's a ticker tape event?
Ticker tape, like a ticker tape parade. I think it's when they have
a parade.
Yeah.
Festive platform at a parade is a float.
Float.
You might tie one to a child's wrist lest it float away. Balloon. Spelled that way, obviously. Balloon filling element on the periodic table. Helium, right?
Helium.
Or is it going to be...
Helium.
It's on the periodic table, though. So is it He?
Oh, no, I think it's just specifying that kind of element.
Okay.
Oh, is it just He then, I guess?
Yeah, just He.
Sorry.
Okay, 51 as a Super Bowl. Well, it's going to be Heimlich, right? So Li is what they're asking for? Yeah.
Oh, good job.
2 worse than bronze. Oh.
Oh, what?
5th? Is it just 5th spelled out?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A fifth of a myriad or pounds in a ton. Is it 2,000 pounds are in a ton? I forget.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there are 2 different kinds of tons.
Right. I think so too. Word before card or city 2000. Sim.
Nice.
Pool that involves saving gas. Car. Simba or Scar. Aw, they're lions. Is that... Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Signature hairpiece for a horse or a lion is going to be mane. And the Heimlich maneuver is published in the Journal of...
Clap, clap,
in the Journal
clap.
Emergency Medicine. Wow, that was only in 1974. Okay, maybe that makes me sound old now. That doesn't feel like ancient history to me. I mean, I know, obviously it doesn't.
Yeah, I wasn't even born yet.
But yeah, that still feels like relatively new, you know?
Yeah.
To have.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
Right.
Evan, that's super cool. Yeah, Pinback.
By the way, thanks Cross Weird TV for introducing me to the band Pinback when you played them on a stream a few months ago. Oh, wow. Love that. That's so cool. Super cool. Yeah, I feel like I had heard that fact before, Bob, that a myriad is like actually derived, the more colloquial use of it is derived from a real like number, something hard and fast. Oh my gosh, Heimlich died reasonably recently.
Same, Raven.
Yeah, exactly,
wow.
Raven. Totally.
Yeah. Wow.
Wild. I mean, yeah. Medicine is always evolving.
Yep.
Okay. Next up, we've got this puzzle. Evan, what theme would you like? We were on pumpkin spice, but we've got lots of themes.
So many themes. Some could say too many themes.
Maybe we should make like a pride one. Like a cool. Rainbow pride. Yeah. I feel like Cherry Blossom is very trans pride adjacent. Oh, it's no longer called the Heimlich maneuver. I didn't know that. What is it called now? Pinback song. Oh my gosh, that is really funny, Evan. Abdominal thrusts. Wow.
Oh, that's
Grape
great,
soda.
Evan.
Excellent choice. All right.
Wonderful.
Are you ready, Dab? This one is called Cut the Deck.
All right, let's do it. Away we go.
All right. Okay. One across. Chipmunk at the Gas blank. Tuned by the children's musician Laurie Berkner. Gas
Chip
tank?
at the gas? Yeah, I don't know.
I do know Laurie Berkner, but I don't know this one.
Oh, okay.
C5 down with 5 across. Paper lunch holder. Brown bag.
Yeah.
Cute. With 126 across, the Orchid Thief author. Oh, I can't remember. Make certain.
Ensure.
Be ensure. Yep. Morales, who played the president of the United States. On the brink. Hopper in Milne Stories. Cute. Rue. It's a start. Fright,
Onset?
like that type of start.
Oh, yeah, I don't
Maybe
know.
onset. Faithful friend. Both capitalized. Interesting. Regard as identical. Equalize. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Better than Cocomelon, Evan. I would take Laurie Berkner over Cocomelon any day. Fed as an infant is nursed. Child at Winterfell in A Game of Thrones.
Sansa.
Guitar relative briefly.
Uke.
The Rise of Skywalker trainee.
Ray. R-E.
Oh, just making overconfident guesses here. So is it this?
With an I. Unless, I mean, Kylo Ren was technically, well, I don't want to give spoilers to you.
Yeah, of course. Hectic hospital areas, ERs. The Friends, right, Quaker. Okay. So how is it spelled? Like with an I?
I think so.
We'll see. Course competitions. Informally. Let's look at these. Gateway Arch City. So I think this is St. Louis, right? I hope it is. I don't want to upset Nora. Okay. Noise from the Newfie. Oh, I don't know what that is.
Newfie.
Numero before dose. Oh, no. Orchid Thief. It's a start.
Oh, intro.
V-shaped. Oh, yeah. That seems right. Okay. Melanie's man's title is Signor, like this, right? Signore. Susan, probably. Noise from a Newfie?
Arf?
Arf?
Oh, like a Newfoundland dog.
Got it. Okay. Course competitions, informally. Golf. Ooh, tourneys? Yeah, I think it is Ray. Right? But it's not with an I.
Oh, with a Y. Okay. That makes sense, I suppose.
V-shaped indentation. Maybe notch. Campus group. Maybe it's not notch.
Class? Big class?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, equate. Nickname for Benedict that's hidden in Benedict. Oh. Ned. Lena of the Reader. Probably Olin. Colloquial, colorful term for termites.
White termites. Ants, maybe?
Yeah, that seems right. Seems like it fits the theme. Let's look at this. Here's.
I mean, it could be literally hearing or like a trial. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to be 2, though. Because it seems like it's numbers in the circles.
Oh.
And like 7, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Activist organization that used the slogan, out of the closets and into the streets.
Yes.
What? Okay.
No, I'm just thinking.
Protrusion for hanging up a coat is a peg. Here's gets word, I think.
Okay.
Vladimir and Estragon wait for him in a Samuel Beckett play. Cane-shaped artery is an aorta.
Why aorta?
Key settlement for the cattle industry.
Cowtown?
Is that what it is? Mid-March sign.
Pisces.
Oh, it's Cowtown. It's Cowtown. End of story. Wow, Cowtown. Hey, does what it says on the tin, right? Chipmunk at the gas. Wow. Take advantage of is use. Oh, pump. Dojo surface is a mat. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Severnation, maybe?
Severnation? Yeah, maybe. Covers of Lady Gaga.
Is it really, Bob?
She does.
Lady Gaga.
Oh. A as in academia, for example. Grade. Nickname for a grandmother is maybe Nana. Web access initials, DSL. Give good advice is talk sense. Sheds tears, weeps. Top dogs are alphas. Weightiness is heft. Busy working is
At it.
Actor who provides the voice of Chris Griffin on Family Guy.
Seth Green.
Okay, so 3. I wonder if we're going to be ordering these letters that are in between in the order of the deck.
Yeah, cut the deck.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe not. Yeah. Daughter of one's sibling is a niece. Aw. Vanish without a trace. Hairstyling venue is a salon. Maker of groove shoes. Maybe Echo. Ring presented at church. Cute. Peel. Like the KITCHEN table. Periodic. As we were just reminded. Guy on Food Network is Fieri. Pronoun for a princess is she. Good something. Oh, brother. Good grief. Duoplasmatron particle. Whoa. Ensuing part of a series. Not sure. Temptation Garden. Eden. Frequent feeling during crunch time. New abs.
Oh, wow.
I do wonder if it's going to be about those types of... it's like you feel a muscle you never felt before. Like, where did this one come from? Mesmerizes is... Mesmerizes is transfixes. Let's see.
I just posted a ridiculous picture of Stella right now in live stream chat.
Oh.
You should look.
Next. Maybe. This is going to be control. Frequent feeling. Oh, yeah. Nerves.
Oh, yeah.
Side dishes at picnics are salads. Eggs and fertility clinics. Ova. Ensuing part of a series. Next. Order more issues.
Renew.
Oh, yeah, that type. Oh, next one, I guess. Authenticity. So we have 6, 3, 10, 4, 2, 7, 5, maybe.
IVE-ness? Something. I don't know.
Yeah. Properties of radioactive elements.
I don't know.
Smash that like button, probably, right? Colorful fish is Tetra, beta, probably tetra, right?
I think that's what they're called.
Public image. Can't think of it. Not too much is maybe a tad. Sri Lanka. So that looks good for these. Properties of radioactive elements. What many people check many times a day. Email. Very true.
Sure.
Oh, meme. I see. Cute. Okay. Basketball Hall of Famer who was the first Canadian to win the NBA MVP
Steve Nash.
award.
Okay, so we've got another 7.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. Molecule whose structure was studied in photo 51. Probably DNA. I suppose it could be RNA. Fur trading family. Oh, what is this? Vaguely familiar. What a pity.
Alas.
Joke is... I can't think of it. Bewilder. Addle. Jest, maybe. Entrepreneur who founded the first commercial bungee jumping operation. Oh, interesting. Sure. What an interesting fact. I don't know either. Let's see. I'll pass. Maybe nah. 1 something equals this many ounces. I don't know. Earth-friendly prefix is eco. Short scene on stage is... Skit?
Skit, maybe?
Yeah. Make a mistake, like me, misreading that. Scott, whose ice dancing partner was 131 across virtue. Whoa.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, we don't have 131 across.
Maybe it's Graham?
Deity often depicted in a helmet. Aries makes sense. So yeah, Graham. Okay, let's try it. Somebody hack it. Joke.
Yeah, I think Jest.
What's this?
AJ Hackett is probably the person's name.
Oh, AJ. Yeah, I wasn't thinking that. Okay. I was thinking Asters, but I don't know. Werewolves cries, howls. Viva le Rex? I mean, Ray? I don't know. Single, for example, but not a double or triple. Could be many things. Not sure, though. Like much notebook paper, loose.
Lined?
Oh, yeah, blind. It's Roy, actually. That one. This.
Song?
Single. Oh, yes, good. Okay, willow-based prosthetic, perhaps.
Wooden something. Wooden leg?
Yeah, maybe leg. Advice columnist Landers, and my best friend's dad growing up for a long time, and my neighbor was a prostheticist. He made prosthetics. Yeah, we would go and like play with legs and arms and stuff in his studio sometimes as kids. Yeah. Okay, we were saying leg. It could be arm too, but let's try leg. This is nil. Office building number is
sweet.
Sweet. Yep. And then minor criticism was knit. That looks good. Let's go up here. We didn't really spend any time up here. Garland made of plumeria is a lay. Colorful fish is a koi. Uh-oh. And then we have boss of the biz. Maybe Ack, and this is skiing. Yep. So we have king. Okay, that's cool. And Jack, I hadn't noticed that. Winter sport that involves tricks and jumps.
Something.
I'm not sure. Take a big drink is... Take a big drink. Slug. Slurp. Maybe slurp? No, this is UMass.
Assume it's UMass, yeah.
Source of foul language.
Foul.
Empire? Is it umpire? And it's not...
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be that. It might be queen.
Oh, yeah.
Queer Nation. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
That makes a lot more sense. Heartfelt is earnest.
Yep.
Take a big drink is quaff.
Mm.
4 on a, yeah. Seek and you shall find. And then maybe free skiing.
Oh, so quaff
Morally
is a verb?
I think so, yeah. It could be a drink or to drink, I guess. Morally corrupt is
depraved.
Tri-state area. Network whose final episode of Around the Horn aired on May 23rd, 2025.
Yes.
Subtly cutting. Yep. Cool. All right. We're getting there. Let's see what this is. Properties. No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Need to pay is going to be O. Anticipatory nights are eves. Expands as highways is...
Widens.
Oh, yeah, widens. Okay. Maybe this is 5s. Half-lives, maybe. That makes sense.
Sure.
Sovereign's order is maybe an edict. Maybe this is 8. What is this? Be a tourist is going to be sights. See? No.
Wait, no.
See the sights.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay, what's this? Hardly modern is old hat. Old hat's fun. I don't see that often anymore. It itself sometimes feels old hat.
Hi, Eve. Hi, AP.
Same with hat tip. Hi. Combined as figures is added personifications of destiny and myth, fates. See 8 across. Oh yeah, what was that? It was Susan. Someone. Okay.
Right.
Is it O or Lean or something? I can't remember. Scatter as seeds. Historical span. Manning. Yeah, it was. Oh, justice for me. Somewhere in the back of my brain. Virtue, whose ice dancing partner was Scott.
Oh,
this person. I don't know. Yeah. Source of stress for a senior. GRE potentially. Yeah, right. Okay, it is just a high school senior. Covet is... Oh, wait, maybe it's not. Maybe it is GRE. Elvis has left the building. These are TVs. The Abyss setting, Deep Sea. Tessa and Crave. Okay. Authenticity, genuineness. That's 9.
There you go.
Okay. Edna Ferber enjoyed Mardi Gras, perhaps. Maybe partied. Mark separating page numbers or years.
A dash. Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Right. I read that strangely. New language. Greek. Less rainy, say, maybe nicer. The crow comes last. This is Italo. I can neither confirm nor deny. Like a lot of LA or Vegas, urban, probably. This was bartender serving. Symptom of a lumbar strain, backache. So we have ACE there. Tax return pro is a CPA. We've got poker holding. Oh, here we go. Poker holding, like the one spelled out in the letters that cut this puzzle's circled cards. So it looks like straight.
Poker holding, like the one spelled out in the letters that cut this puzzle's circled cards. Poker holding. That's your hand.
Okay.
But like the one spelled out in the letters that cut this puzzle's circled cards. Huh.
I think if you were holding this set of cards, you would have a straight flush, right? Is that true? I don't really understand.
Yes, straight.
It's
FLUSH. Yep, straight flush is what all the letters spell out.
Now, I don't know enough about cards. Is this the 2, 4, Queen, 10, King, 3? Like, is this a straight flush?
A straight flush is 5
in
consecutive
Pride
cards
Month?
that are all the same suit. So like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but all hearts would be a straight flush.
Okay. Apt answer for this final down clue. Cute. And Nomad, led by Attila, and went around and around and around is spun. Hey! Every card is in this puzzle. Was one of them doubled up, though? Or, oh, it's just that we had thought this was 7 before.
Yeah.
It's every card. Wow. Good job.
That's great. Cut the deck.
I mean, Evan, you've done it again, but of course you have. Wild.
Hi,
Very
Boisvert.
nice. Hey, Boisvert. How you doing? Lovely
Well
puzzle.
done to you, sir. A joy as always. Eve.
No wild cards.
You're a wild card.
Literally, I don't know that we could stop Evan even if we tried at this point. And who would want to try?
And who wouldn't even try?
Yeah, don't try. We love Evan's puzzles. All right. Thank you for that one, Evan.
Yeah, that was great.
We look forward to your puzzle next week as well. So this is what we have up next. Let me close all the things that don't need to be here. Again, if you weren't here before, I don't think it's still pinned, but there was also, we've looked at 2 cool puzzle packs today. This is the second one. The first one was A Trans Person Wrote Your Puzzle. This one is the Puzzler Pride Pack. That link takes you to this page. And let's just look around a little bit here. You can see what this sort of looks like, so you know what it is. So there's some Ken. There's all these different types of variety puzzles that I personally am not familiar with, but it's a really nice, I shouldn't say variety puzzles. I don't know, just puzzles.
Yeah, they're puzzles. They're non-crossword
puzzle.
puzzles, yeah, of different kinds. We've done a bunch in the past.
Yeah. Look how
nice
cool
Isaiah.
This is, though.
Yeah, but it's really well designed. And we're going to be doing the one variety crossword. And there is a mascot this year. Yeah, this is the one we're going to be doing. Yes, this is the mascot. The name of the mascot was what again? Is Mark on Twitch? I don't know. Do you know Mark? I looked to try and find Mark on Blue Sky, and I couldn't find them. But if anyone knows Mark personally, I know Dave who put this together. There you go. Thank you. Dave is here. So, yeah. Yeah, this is on. Okay, hey Dave, since you are here, can you remind us what the mascot's name is? We need this very important information. Daryl Scroggins.
Daryl Scroggins, right?
Good mums.
So there's Daryl Scroggins. Very cute. Love to see it. Yes. So lots of cool stuff. Yes, Taco Dave in Discord for those who are familiar. Oh, I think maybe those were the answers. I don't know. No spoilies. So anyway, we have this open here, and we're going to solve it on green. Yeah, look, Alex, you're just in time to see the Nexus solver. Yeah. The letters didn't show up in ours for some reason. I'm sure it's something I did. It certainly recently. Won't. The PDF looks very nice. Yeah, I wish PDFs were easier to solve on stream, but they're great to solve. We'll find a way at one point. I just know it. Let's read the intro here, though. So, March Madness by Mark Halpin. In marching bands, use the provided clues to fill the grid with letters, spelling the answers. Answers to rows should be entered left to right. And bands should start in the lettered cell and proceed clockwise. Cool. 5 entries in this puzzle do not match their corresponding clues. Instead, they comprise a certain set of marchers. Oh, Mark, welcome in. We've solved other of your puzzles before. Your name was familiar, but nice to have you in. We will have fun with the puzzle. Yeah, it's good to see you. So cool, very cool. We love to see people constructing variety puzzles. There are so few people who do it, so it's cool always to see a name that is new to us, at least. Like, I feel like June Pak, Sid Sivakumar has been getting into them, which is cool. I know there's a handful of other people that I'm blanking on right now.
I mean, do you want to try opening this in your PDF thing? See if we can make it work, since Dave worked so hard on the PDF.
Oh, no, that's okay. I think this should be totally fine.
Okay.
I think this is fine, but it is a beautiful PDF, yeah.
Hi, Ben. It's Ben Zimmer, everybody.
It's Ben. Yeah, we're going to pull it up here, but yes, there's, again, just as a reminder, so many cool puzzles. Go check it out, and it's, let's just read the little intro here, too. The puzzle community is host to a wealth of very talented LGBTQIA plus authors. That is so true. It is. I remember someone saying, I think I remember who, but someone said, like, oh, I had no expectation that the crossword community would be so queer. Like, when I got here, I was like shocked by how much of like a thriving queer community is here, and I think that's really cool, and I have noticed that as well. Anyway, and we're pleased to showcase some of their work in our 3rd annual puzzle pack. In addition to being part of this community, LGBTQIA plus folks come from a variety of diverse backgrounds and life experience that enrich, inform, and shape who we are and what strengths we bring to the community. This year's showcase is dedicated to that. This is the Intersectionality Edition. Some of our contributors worked that theme into their puzzles, either taking into account the intersections of puzzle components or using their puzzle content to present people, ideas, and topics that embrace the intersectionality theme. We hope you enjoy the puzzles. Stay strong. Yeah, and the Sudoku community too. Yeah,
that's cool.
That is lovely. All right, so if you didn't catch what I was reading, it's kind of like a rose garden where you have the rose clues, but then you also have, in this case, bands that go around the sides, starting at the A, the B, the C, the D, the E, the F. So how should we do this? What do we think? Should we try answering the bands first, or doing the rows and then coming back?
Yeah, or we could do I'm not sure.
Let's start with the rows.
We've done them before, but it's been a while. Yeah.
It has been a while, yeah.
Also, it's a green light. But please stick with us. Yeah, please don't jump ahead.
Yep. All right, rows, 1 across. Dropping a little lower, and Mafioso's Code of Silence. Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh. Yes, thank you. Good point. The special
it is in
instructions.
The notes, just so you know.
Oh, yeah.
At the top.
Oh, it's not info, it's notes, right? Okay. 5 entries. Let's just pin it. So people can see it if they forget. 5 entries in this puzzle do not match their corresponding clues. Instead, they comprise a certain set of marchers. When the grid is filled, circle the first letter of each word in the affected clues. Read in clue order. These will identify the marchers as well as the person who set them marching, who is also this puzzle's dedicatee. Okay, cool. All right, so dropping a little lower, and then Mafioso's Code of Silence. So I think Omerta is the last one, right? So I think it starts there. And then calving, is that what you're saying? Is 1A calving? Calving?
Like having a calf?
Oh, a little lower. Oh, moo.
That's a great clue, yeah.
Oh, oops, I just started typing it into the chat. Adorable. Very cute. Dan, are you asking now for a moo command? All right, let's try 2, and then maybe we'll start doing some bands just for fun. One straying from the path of righteousness, and then tag for a certain use. Sinner, maybe, or
Yeah, it could be sinner. Tag for a certain use. Label. I don't
it
know.
could be, of course, like a noun or verb. All right, let's look at the bands just for funsies. So the bands start at that C and then go around. Spaceman Spiff's alter ego. So is that Calvin?
Calvin.
Yokel Slangily. Or is it like,
Gomer.
is that, yeah? Are you just guessing, or
I
is
think
that something
so.
you know? Okay. Some bridge doubles or go-to meals.
To go. TA.
Oh yeah, to-go meals. Whoops. Some bridge doubles or to-go meals. To go takeout? Is that a thing?
Takeouts is what I was wondering. I think takeaway seems like such a more British word, but I'm not sure. We can keep going.
Yeah. Okay, we'll try it. Touched up a do. Oh, to be earmark. Okay. Touched up a do. And then after that, we have Dory's Pixar pal. So that's going to be Nemo. Re-dyed. You don't think we should go too far around the band?
Yeah, or we can give answers in that we can use the notes field too if we want to.
That's true. Yeah, or we can go backwards too. Serengeti Stampeders. Does anybody feel like
Pavarotti
they
or
know what
Domingo
that
is
is?
probably tenor, but maybe we just go back to the crosses.
Okay, that's fine. We'll go to 3 across. Most cosmopolitan, and then not deigning to stoop to. Might just be above.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then something S.
Something EST.
Oops.
Most cosmopolitan.
Urbanist?
Ooh, urbanist? Sure. Oh.
Maybe it's news. Yeah.
Oh, wait. I think you have a typo.
Oh, yeah, I do. It's underlined in red in Twitch. Yeah, that is a little strange, but we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, 4 across. Stealthy assassins and
Ninjas.
the Heartland province. Ninjas. What's the Heartland province?
Alberto. Just kidding.
Nice.
Ontario.
Okay.
Fits.
I feel like we're just gonna fill in the whole thing and not do the bands is my concern. Maybe we go down to B and work with that just for fun. Sure. Site of some canals, 2
Inner
words. So, nice. And then we have someone who inspires loyalty is Marv.
Huh.
Anybody know that? Marv Iffen. Nice. Could be a themer. Oh, you're right. Okay, I forgot there. Yeah, thank you, Dan, for reminding us that there's a theme. All right, let's skip over to C and just see. Cause of ruination, Bane. Random guess is a stab. Black and white treats.
Oreos.
There they are. You know them. You love them. Do you love them? Does anyone here hate Oreos? Upsilon Procedure.
I see Manny. I think that's going to be Ramirez.
Oh, that's Tau. Okay, and then Ramirez. Let's see if this just works.
Was there a different
Lucas.
Manny MVP?
Oh, that's how you say bupkis? Bupkis?
Bupkis,
Nada.
nada, none. Zilch.
Well, this one's going to be
Dresden
9.
denial. Okay.
So maybe zilch?
Right, Alex. Yeah, it fits.
Yeah, and it helps that there's already a Z there.
Yeah,
Makes it feel more likely that... All right. Let's see. Let's go to 5 now. Or should we do D? We'll do a little bit of D. D, like illicit activity maybe. I know, this is just... I don't want to do it too fast. I feel like everyone's just whizzing through this.
No, you just said to do a little bit of D. That's
do a little bit of D. Yeah. I don't have Awuga on my soundboard. Darn. Awuga. Okay. Like illicit activity maybe. So it says Jason, right? So maybe this was another themer? Does that make sense?
Like illicit activity? Maybe? Yeah. So what was the other one that we thought was... Mark?
So I think there's going to be maybe someone who inspires
Marvin,
loyalty.
Jason. Okay. Yeah. So maybe we mark down... We could use the notes to mark that down if we want. Like we could use like D field.
Well, right now we just have Marvi. And this
Marvin
one we
the
do
Martian.
think it's fully... Okay. Let's go back to here. Cancer trot, for example. This is 5 across. And whence...
Sorry.
Wait, what did I...
You said cancer.
Oh, did I? And the best part is that I read it like it was a cancer trot for some reason. Canter,
yeah, like we're raising
trot,
money. We're trotting for cancer.
Etc. Jesus Christ.
Gates.
Whence tater tots. Wait, oh my God. I told you I can't read today.
Yeah. That'll be
Gates
the next
and kids
fundraiser pack.
Doing great.
Doing
great, everybody.
Slow jog for the cure.
Okay.
Love it. Okay.
Okay. Let's try E. Loses traction is going to be skids. From Iran's northern neighbor.
Oh.
And then fine soft leathers.
I just forget what's just north of Iran. It's not Turkey, right?
Syrian? And suedes? Does that all fit? Okay, we can try that.
Wait. No, that doesn't fit.
Why?
Because there would have to be...
Oh, it's suedes plural?
Right.
Right, okay. I mean, again, there's likely a themer in each of them. How many? I don't
think Iran and Syria.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't think they
5,
border.
6.
I thought it was Turkey. I wonder if it's Turks. Wait, what was the clue again?
I think it would be looking for an adjective.
Turkish. Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, it's just
loses
skid?
Traction.
No, it's skids.
I think it is skids. All right, let's try F. Online commerce, hyphenated, maybe e-tail. And then villainous general from Krypton.
Can you scroll down a little bit?
Where? I can't.
On that one? Oh, that's as low as it goes. Really? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Neil before Zod. Online
Yeah,
commerce.
if no one has this, I'll go to 6 across.
I can't tell how many letters there are.
What do you mean?
So I guess it's just 1, 2, 3,
right?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
E-Tail
and Zod. That makes sense.
Okay. Israel's legislature and maximally 2 words.
At most. Yeah.
And Knesset. Okay. 7 across. Please don't bother, for example. Why did I say for example? There's no for example there. Please don't bother. 2 words. And then Van Gogh masterpiece.
Irises.
Yeah, that sounds right. No need.
For example.
I have not been able to read since the beginning of the stream. Musical with a repetitive name, 4 words, and far from a top-tier celeb. So that looks like
Z-lister? Huh? Wow.
Youch.
Never even heard
that
Z-list.
one stings. Yeah. Who
would be an example of a Z-lister? Me and Mums.
None of us can remember. Yes. I mean, we're... is there somehow an extension of the alphabet? Because that's us. We're some of the emojis. We're the special characters in the second menu. Melon husk? What?
What? Hey, what? Slug? I see what you're saying. Okay.
All right, let's revisit B for fun, just so we don't lose.
You can double click in there to show it in the if you want to.
Got it. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that's good. So inner ear, we had someone who inspires loyalty. We think is Marvin, and then is boiling mad. Maybe Seeds.
Yeah.
Ways of earning a living.
Maybe gigs or maybe somethings.
Yeah, jobs, careers. Sardine by another name, and TV studio alert. On air looks like it's TV studio alert, which is filled in.
Okay.
A kipper. Do you want to see how that looks? So that would be like this. And then that would leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for ways of earning a living. Oh, Kipper's herring. Okay, well, whoops.
Well, I think sardine is a type of herring.
Oh, is it?
I thought so.
Well, we can try and confirm here. Let's look. Is Ho 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 a musical? Is there a musical called Ho Ho Ho? Only because it's repetitive.
Oh, what is this? What's 11? Friends and Lovers. I think we've got something wrong.
Oh, you can use spacebar to delete forward. Oh, look at that. Cool. $11B. Okay. Imaret is the second one. Turkish Hostel. Friends and Lovers. Say. Ooh, that is weird.
Yeah, is this a themer? How many themers are there?
Zilch.
5. Oh, yeah, maybe it's just not zilch.
It might. Yeah, it doesn't have to be zilch. Ramirez, I think, was right, though. All right, let's just keep going this way. We don't know the musical.
Right.
Eurydice's lover in myth, having or shaped like a handle. Orpheus.
Okay.
Hamate? So that doesn't fit. Would it be just with one M? One M? Wow, I've absolutely never heard that word in my life. Look at these smart cookies over here. Okay, 10 across. Woodpecker with a bright belly and befuddled responses.
Uz?
Could be Huz as well, maybe.
Oh, yeah, Huz makes more sense. Oh, you actually have it.
See.
You have an S instead of an H.
I see. Thank you. All right. So this is, have we filled anything in here? Not really. Let's try working on this one for a second.
Okay.
Like illicit activity maybe is somehow Jason, Motown's Terrell and others. Tammy's?
Tammy? Yeah, Tammy's maybe? Tammy Terrell? Is that a person? Cinematic Swamp Dweller. Oh, that looks bad.
Yeah, so it might not be Hamate. Shrek?
Yeah.
Does Shrek live in a swamp? And then we have most like an easy, lucrative job.
Okay, so EST looks good. Something
cushiest, probably, right?
Oh yeah. Yep. Good job.
Get out of my side. Yeah, I haven't. I'm sorry to all the Shrek lovers. I don't know that I've ever seen the full Shrek movie.
I've also never seen the full Shrek movie. Solidarity.
Thanks. So this is Skids and from Iran's northern neighbor. And Fine Soft Leathers is Suede's, it looks like. Oh, you think this is a themer? Okay. Ten across Sapsucker. Okay.
Nice.
So then for this one, having or shaped like a handle. Does anyone have a new guess for that? Nice. Hey, Arch Davidson. Ansate. Okay. So then that makes this Trina, I think.
Yeah, so that must be a themer.
Mm-hmm. All right. Musical with a repetitive name ends in IDO.
I do.
I do.
Oh, wait. Yeah. 4 words. Yeah.
Okay. Let's look at Dan. This outer one for a second again. So we had Calvin, Gomer, Takeouts. Now we have Touched Up a Do is
Restyles, maybe?
Styled, I guess, right?
Yeah, restyled.
Dory's Pixar Pal is going to be Nemo, right? Pavarotti or Domingo, you said was what?
Tenor, probably.
Okay, and then Furniture in a Cathedral.
So what do we have?
And then Swinish Remark is Oink.
Yeah,
so maybe Pews, yep.
Pews. And then Serengeti. Oh, News.
So was there really not... So there are 5 themers and there are 6 rings. So it would make sense that one of these might not have a themer, right. But I think this one already didn't. So that concerns me a little bit.
So how many have we found so far? 1, 2, 3 only?
Dory's pal should be Marlin. Well, let's look at this. Does 13 across make sense? frequently exhibiting, prone to, and then English test topic, Mendel. Does that make sense? Oh, yeah. I gotcha, slug. Oh.
If you just hit the up arrow in chat, it'll go to the last message you sent.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
The up arrow in chat.
In Twitch chat.
Yeah, it's not working. Like you click into the chat box?
Yeah, maybe hit up arrow twice. Yeah, click in the chat box and hit the up arrow a couple times.
No, not working for me. Maybe not available on Mac.
Yeah. Or it's probably the last thing you copied, right? So if you just do a paste.
Good thinking. There you go. So 5 entries in this puzzle do not match their corresponding clues. Instead, they comprise a certain set of marchers. When the grid is filled, circle the first letter of each word in the affected clues. Okay, so the clues will circle the words. So someone who inspires loyalty, that one would be S, for instance. Read and clue order. These will identify the marchers as well as the person who sent them marching, who is this puzzle's dedicatee. Cool. Is 11 across a Weezer?
Is friends and lovers say? Maybe it's another themer.
Yeah, maybe the themers aren't only in the rings.
Right.
We haven't looked at this one in a while.
That's true. Let's look at this one again. So we have on air.
Maybe this one? This is the one we haven't looked at in a while. All right. Cause of ruination, random guesses a stab, black and white treats,
Oreos.
Epsilon procedure is Tau, World Series MVP Manny Ramirez. Although again, it could be Themer again. Bupkis. Oh, Zippo. Okay.
There you go.
Right?
Oh, what's this?
Yeah, it really doesn't look great.
This really looks bad.
Let's look at 12 across. We didn't look at this one yet. Overshadowed in a way, maybe eclipsed, and then pretentious or affected.
Oh, you have a typo.
Artsy. Oh, do I?
Where?
Zippa.
Oh, no, you're reusing the Z.
Wait, what's happening?
So look at the Z in Ramirez, and then you need another Z after it.
Oh,
and then
an
I.
Okay.
Yeah,
so maybe Wizard?
What does that mean?
I don't know. We also have here, like working backwards here, we have TV Studio Alert was on air here. And then we have Sardine by another name. Is it like Shard or something? Pilchard?
Pilchard? Okay.
Okay, so Eclipse. Oops. And then, so it's not artsy.
It would be eclipsed. E-D, with a D. So just put it
okay. And then it's artsy.
And then,
hey, we did it.
Okay, well, let's figure out the theme. I'm closing this.
Don't look at that because I think it probably gives you the answer. Okay, so we have someone who inspires loyalty here. It did? Okay, well, if you didn't see it, feel free to solve with us because I didn't. Is Marvin. Like illicit activity, maybe. Jason. So I guess I can just take this out and say L. Right? Because it's the first clue that's relevant. We'll be able to see the answers better.
So we're missing 2.
We are. How do we find them? Was Whizzer one of them? Friends and Lovers?
That's what I thought, just because it didn't fit. Uh-oh. Dan's
Oh,
saying you
no, you
needed
need all the...
those.
Really?
Oop.
I thought it was the first letter that was important. Okay. 5 entries in this puzzle do not match their corresponding clues. Instead, they comprise a certain set of marchers. When the grid is filled, circle the first letter of each word in the affected clues. I thought...
First letter of each word in the affected clues.
Each word. Oh, thank you, yes. So, FALS, I can just write? Oh, jeez. Okay, don't look. So this one was Sight. No, it wasn't Sight of Some Canals, was it? It was...
No, it was Someone Who Inspires Loyalty. So SWIL.
This is fun.
LIAM. And then FINN. Some of these seem like words. I mean, names.
Or names.
Words.
Yeah.
Yes.
But where's the last
So
one?
we're missing one.
The last one is Mendel? Okay. Yeah. Good call. We didn't figure that out. Okay, so that's ETT.
TO. Oh, falsetto?
Yeah. Swilliam. Finn Swilliam.
William?
Well, William is there. Finn Swilliam.
Finn Swilliam.
Falsetto, Swilliam.
Is that like
Finn?
a musical or something?
Okay, so we can look at the message. How do I do that? Oh, I'll just delete and then... Oh, man. This was takeout and what?
What just happened?
Well, I'm trying to get it to read the message again.
It's restyled.
But,
It just needs to be one letter.
No, it didn't work with one letter. I just tried it. Okay, the 5 marchers are the characters in the groundbreaking gay musical March of the Falsettos, also known as Falsettos, when paired with its sequel, Falsetto Land. Wow, by the great composer and lyricist William Finn. Aw, who we lost in April of 2025.
Aww.
How lovely.
Nice job. What a great puzzle.
Yes, way to
Mark,
go.
super puzzle. That was really fun.
Yes. Sorry you had to watch us solve it in the chaotic way that we did, but
I just
very
think that's
fun.
just doing it on stream.
Yeah, and have we solved like a variety puzzle? A puzzle with
like an extra element to it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
I mean,
I don't
they're
remember
rare,
ever
I
having
think.
done that. Yeah. Super
Yeah, Mark,
cool.
this was
We did have
great.
fun
Dave,
with it.
this was great.
Yes, again.
Looking forward to solving more.
If you missed it before, if you just came in, this is all from let me go back and find the link. The Puzzler Pride pack from this year. Here's the link to get it. It's lots of really fun puzzles by some awesome LGBTQIA plus constructors, and it's lots of different types. So I know we have a lot of crossover with like people who love Sudoku and other more like mathy word games or lots more straight logic games and stuff like that. So lots of cool stuff here. Give it a look and share it with friends too, if you know anybody who you feel like would like it. That's everything. We're just going to do the bee. So let's just finish up with the bee. Green light, of course. What do we have here? Gore. Coffer.
Coffer.
Doesn't take it. Chore. Rougher. And rough. Echo. Grouch. Ogre. Cohere. Why didn't I take cohere? Huh? Couch. Core. Cougar. Totally spelled correctly. Ouch. Couch core. Chouch. I will put in couch core against my better judgment. Core. Gouge. Gouge away. You can gouge away.
Nice, Moms. It's the second time someone's saying that today to me.
Really?
Which is weird.
That's funny. I was listening to the Not a Surf cover of Where Is My Mind Today, and just I guess I see something on my head. Ochre. Wait, I already tried those. Crouch. Croucher. Choreo. Ochre. What about ochre? What about rogue? What about Roger? Choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga. Bob. Nice. Reorg. Rouge. Aura. Ergo. Arrow. All right, still 15 left. I feel like it didn't take a lot today. Gorge. Core, it doesn't take. No pangram yet. Oh my gosh, really? That's a long time to go without a pangram. Recough. Grouch. Did we get just Grouch? Yeah, we did. Chirog. Goucher. Let me shuffle. Maybe that'll help. Oh, does it take churro? No. Well, you know how to check it, Boisvert. Dob can check too, if he wants.
Check what?
Shoo. What the pangram is. And you don't have to say it, but obviously, but Boisvert says, I'm worried the pangram is some bullshit. Churchgoer? Oh, nope, there it is.
I mean, it's bullshit in a different way.
OG. I think I tried coffer. Yeah. Goer. Oh, grocer. Ben, have you considered a career in words? No, I tried choo-choo. It didn't take it. Gorer. Rough goer. Rats. Oh, whoops. Go-go. You can probably give us some hints. Core. Gooer. Coco. Ochre and ochre. It doesn't take either, unfortunately. Zetetic.
Wow, we still need 10.
Yeah,
huh?
I tried coffer several times.
Like sort of strong arm, or talk someone into. Yeah.
Cooer. Croc. Oh yeah. Coerskoer. Nice Fover. Hooch. Nice. Coo-e. Wow. Occur. I don't know. That's kind of a bullshit word.
Speaking of bullshit words, this is some
recur.
fucking fish or something, I think. 4 letters.
Occur.
Salmon,
Coho.
maybe?
Yeah. Right. All right. 5 left. Still quite a few.
Okay.
I don't care.
One who sits and watches TV, maybe. 7 letters.
Boob tuber.
Good job, Slug.
Coucher. Huh. I thought I tried that already. Whoops. Huge and huger. So it's got to have that O in it. Echoer. Grog. Nice.
Oh.
Echo.
Like a typo. 5 letters.
Error. Wow.
Good job, Mopes.
Chalk.
All right, just 2 more. It's going to be a 6 and a 4. I don't remember what this means. It's a classic B word, though.
Try churro, Ben.
It's a 6-letter word, but with only 3 different letters. And I don't remember what it means. There's a 4 as well.
Rococo, yeah.
Good job, Dan.
Is that what you were cluing?
Yes. I don't remember what that means.
It's an art style. My AP European history teacher used to love to get like demonstratively mad about the whole Rococo era. Wow. So I will never forget it. Rue. Doesn't take it. Rue.
Oh.
Euro. I thought I tried Euro. There it is.
There it is indeed. Good job, everybody.
Euro. That's true. Funny. Hooray. Roue. What is roue? Is that like a no good? Yeah, right. A debauched man, especially an elderly one.
Thanks, pals, for hanging. Oh, we're not looking at your screen right now.
Oh, that's okay. You don't have to.
Okay.
What is... Where did couch... Etymology. Oh, it's in Scottish, it's a coward. Okay. Anyway. All right. We are gonna go to bed now.
We're gonna read the turtles. We got a nice custom Pride logo today. That's cute, and it's a close up on a ding dang turtle. Thanks for hanging, everybody. We'll see you again in a few days. Hey, just a reminder, tomorrow morning, the next drop from Cryptic Crossweird, that's us and Bob. Check your email. We hope you solve it. We hope you enjoy it. Let us know if you do either thing. Good night.
Bye.